Good evening, students. Today we will start a new chapter, that is chapter 8, linear equation. Now, as the name suggests, that these type of equations are those equations which represent a straight line or straight line equation. So there are many doubts that what is an equation. So let me define you that what is an equation. An equation is a statement of equality of two algebraic expression involving one or more unknown quantities called variables. So let's write it. What is a equation? So a equation, I can define it as it is a statement. It is a statement of equality of two algebraic expression involving one or more unknown quantities. Let's take one example. So, an example of a linear equation, I can take it as x minus 5 is equals to 7 minus 2x. I can take it as an example. I can take one more example. 1 by 5m minus 4 is equals to 2m plus 3. So I can take this also as an example of linear equation. Now, what are the rules for solving a linear equation? So the rules for solving a linear equation are: number 1, first we can add the same number on both sides of equation. This is rule number 1. Second rule, we can subtract the same number from both sides of the equation. This is rule number 2. Rule number 3, we can multiply both sides of the equation by same non-zero number. Number 4, we can divide both sides of the equation by same non-zero number. Now we can cross multiply also. Fifth is cross multiplication. Let's take one example. Now if I have ax plus b divided by cx plus d is equals to p by q, then after cross multiplication I may write it like this way. I will write q multiply ax plus b is equals to p cx plus d. So I may write it like this way also. This method is cross multiplication. And the last method is that is sixth method is transposition. Yeah, or transposing. it defines as any term of an equation may be taken to the other side with a change in its sign. For an example, if I have one equation, that is 5x plus 7 is equals to 2x plus 1. Let's suppose I have this equation, that is 5x plus 7, that is equals to 2x plus 1. Now I will take the 2x from this side and I will transpose it to this side with a simple change in sign. So I may write it like this way, 5x minus 2x, and that is equals to, I may transpose this 7 from this side to that side by changing of sign. So I may write it like 1 minus 7. So you may after transposing this, you may calculate it and you may find the answer. That will be 3x equals to minus 6 or x equals to minus 6 by 3. So my answer will be 2. I hope that you have understood the basic rules of solving a linear equation. Now let's take one example in order to solve the linear equation. 8x is equals to 20 plus 3x. Now I will simply use the transposing rule and I will transfer this 3x from this side to that side. Simply I have to change the sign, which is positive. When I will transpose it to this side, I have to change the sign from positive to negative. So I may write it like 8x minus 3x equals to 20. So my final answer will be 5x equals to 20 or x equals to 20 by 5. So that will be equals to 4. So this will be my answer. I hope that you have understood. Now let's take further or more example. Let's take one more example so that you can better understand the concept. Now let's take one more example. I have taken one question. One question is 7y by 5 is equals to y minus 4. So what I have to do? I have to just cross multiply it. So 7y will be written as it is and 5 will be transfer from this side to that side. So here it is in denominator. After cross multiplying it, it becomes numerator and it will multiply with y minus 4. So my final answer will be 5y minus 20. 7y minus 5y is equals to minus 20. Now it becomes 2y is equals to minus 20 and y is equals to minus 20 by 2. So my final answer will be minus 10. Let's take one more example. I have one question, that is x minus 5 divided by 2 minus x minus 3 divided by 5 is equals to 1 by 2. Now you can see here that here in this x minus 5 by 2 and minus x minus 3 by 5, there are two denominators, that is 2 and 5. So first of all I have to calculate this half and then we will cross multiply. We will use the rule cross multiplication. So after taking LCM I get 10. So when 2 multiplied with 5 it becomes 10. So 5 is multiplied with x minus 5 and here when 5 is multiplied with 2 it becomes 10. So 2 will be multiplied with x minus 3 and that is equals to 1 by 2. So here it becomes 5x minus 25 minus 2x plus 6 divided by 10 is equals to 1 by 2. Now 5x minus 2x, it becomes 3x and minus 25 plus 6 becomes minus 19 divided by 10 is equals to 1 by 2. After cross multiplication I will get 2 multiplied 3x minus 19 is equals to 10. So this becomes 6x minus 38 is equals to 10, or 6x is equals to, I will transpose minus 38 this side, so my sign minus becomes positive, so it becomes 48. So x will be is equals to 48 by 6, so answer will be 8. I hope that you have understood it. Let's take one more example. Now let's suppose I have one question, 5x minus 1 by 3 x plus 1 is equals to 6 into x plus 1 by 30. Now let's solve this question. How I will solve this question? So 5x remains as it is, minus I will multiply 1 with this x plus 1, so it becomes x plus 1 by 3 is equals to, I will multiply 6 with this, so it becomes 6x plus 1 by 5. Why it becomes 1 by 5? Because 6 when multiplied with 1 becomes 6, and 6 5s are 30, so it becomes 5. Now here the denominator is 1, I will take the LCM 3. So 1 upon multiplied with 3 becomes 3, so 3 5s are 15, so 15x minus x minus 1 is equals to, so here I also take an LCM, that is 5, so it becomes 30x plus 1. Now what I will do, here it becomes 14x minus 1 divided by 3 is equals to 30x plus 1 divided by 5. I will cross multiply, it becomes 5 into 14x minus 1 is equals to 3 into 30x plus 1. So it becomes 70x minus 5, and this becomes 90x plus 3. Now you can see 70x minus 90x is equals to 3 plus 5. Here it becomes minus 20x, and this becomes 8. So x will be equals to 8 by minus 20. So you can calculate it. It becomes 4 2 is 8, 4 5 is 20. So my answer will be minus 2 by 5. I hope that you have understood the concept. Let's take one more example. I have one question, that is 3x plus 5 divided by 4x plus 2 is equals to 3x plus 4 divided by 4x plus 7. Now you can see this is a simply cross multiplication method solving. So what you have to do, you have to cross multiply. So it becomes 4x plus 7 multiplied 3x plus 5, that is equals to 3x plus 4 multiplied 4x plus 2. Now in the previous chapter we have already learned how to multiply a binomial with a binomial. So we will apply that formula here also, that concept here also. So I will split 4x, it becomes 3x plus 5 plus 7, 3x plus 5. I will split here again 3x, so it becomes 4x plus 2 plus 4, 4x plus 2. Now multiplying, so it becomes 12x square plus 20x plus 21x plus 35 is equals to 12x square plus 6x plus 16x plus 8. Now I will change, I will first equate the halves, both the halves, that is in the LHS and the RHS, I will equate first. So it becomes 12x square plus 41x plus 35, and this becomes 12x square plus 22x plus 8. Now what I will do, I will just move the variable part from RHS to LHS, and the constant part from LHS to RHS by applying the transposing rule. So this becomes 12x square minus 12x square plus 41x minus 22x is equals to 8 minus 35. So my final answer is 12x square and minus 12x square cancelled out. This becomes 19x and this becomes 8 minus 35. So this becomes what? Yes, tell me. That is minus 27. So my final answer will be minus 27 by 19. I hope that you have understood the concept. Now you may easily able to solve exercise 8A from R.S. Agarwal, class 8 mathematics. Thank you students. Have a nice day.